Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, the 6th of August, 2018. In the theme of going back to school, we want to talk a little bit more about oral hygiene and making sure that children, obviously adults too, but children have healthy mouths. Now, usually you always want to floss then brush. So obviously after breakfast, you'll make sure that they floss then brush before they go off to school or on the bus or in the car. I have always found that it's easy to floss and brush when you have the tools close by. So always make sure that they have them available. You can have flossers in the car. The ones that are already made with a floss in the little handle, you could always have that. You could put a couple in their school lunch boxes. You could always have a brush in their lunch boxes. Dry brushing is better than no brushing at all. That would be the mechanical aspect of oral hygiene. The second one would be the chemical aspect, and this is where I think the biggest problem lies, is that what the children have left in their mouths after they've eaten. So if they've eaten sugary things that are loaded with sugar and acids, such as sodas that have about 40 to 45% of phosphoric acid, it'll actually be with the acid and the sugar, a combustion effect that stays on the teeth, and they won't have their saliva, enough saliva or action to go ahead and reduce or remove that stagnant acid effect that will literally eat away at the teeth. So that's where xylitol will come in. We recommend, there's a protocol on my website for xylitol pellets. I call them pellets. They're little sugary, if you will, but with xylitol sugar sweets, that you can have them in their lunch bags. You can have them have a little piece of gum. The xylitol gum is amazing. It literally is made to disintegrate within 5 minutes. It's not a long-lasting gum, can last longer, but it's really just so that after you finish eating, if you don't have access to a toothbrush, you can chew on the gum and it removes all those acids and those sugary contents that are left behind. So we talked about the mechanical effect, always have for them available a brush and the flossers. And then the next thing is the chemical effect, to make sure that they don't have those sugars stay on, the bad sugars stay on, and have the good sugars remove the bad sugars, so to speak, the war of sugars. And then the last thing is to go ahead and to make sure that you have good diet, so that they eat nutritional fruit, vegetables, something that have a chomping effect, that would have strength to the muscles, that will give a better effect for salivation, that would help clear out all the food afterwards. So very succinctly, a whole section there, and I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless. Talk to you soon.